Yeah, Coach, just talk about both the third quarter, kind of what separated there, and just the difficulty of defending them from the three-point line because they're shooting from everywhere.
I think it was 6 points in a matter of 8 seconds. Um, we were down five, I believe, with like 38 seconds. And then a bank three, and then kind of held her head, and they were more aggressive in that area that time and wanted it more. Um, and kind of put the stake in the heart right there with a lazy pass. And another three from Howard. I start the quarter. I think we got a bucket from NECA, and then the backdoor from Nas. It's just kind of these deflating plays. But to be in a two possession game in the third and to end it that way was difficult to crawl back from. So again, it's having good mistake response there. That's a tough shot to bank. But then a lot of their threes are just one-on-one pull-ups, guard your yards. Those guys are very good scorers, and particularly at the three-point line. And we just didn't have enough pressure on the ball sometimes, and it wasn't even pick and roll. It was just literally one-on-one.
Coach, earlier in the season, I think someone asked about sense of urgency, and last season when the Storm was going through kind of a hunt too, you said that there was no panicking. How are you feeling now? Do you lead now from a place of concern? Just what is the coach's head now as this losing streak extends?
Yeah, it's the how it's happening. We're playing decent in the first half, and even up to the third quarter. To that point, I know there might have been a 20 to something run in the third. But it's just these moments they deflate us, and we can't get them back. And it's for me as a coach, it is empowering and providing confidence and next play mentality and all these things. But individual players have to have that within themselves and kind of pour that within each in themselves, and hopefully bring that within each other, out of each other. And right now we're just getting to these places and staying in them. So it is time is running out, and my team knows it. And again, today I didn't want to put so much pressure on them, and they know the situation, and they understand the urgency that needs to happen. And we have to get over the hump of getting through these times within the games and getting past them and getting into next play mentality.
Hey coach, so in the second half, like you said, 26-7 on the glass. Their wings, Gray was getting after it on the glass. What did you see in terms of, boxing out the defensive
Yeah, I
defender?
mean, I thought we did decent with our bigs and coverage. But their wings are super athletic. They put pressure on the rim. And if you don't, fundamentally check, then they're gonna continue to pursue. We had a lot of misses as well, and so pursuing the defensive rebounds and sorry, pursuing the offensive rebounds. We didn't have the energy that they had. So to even the game out, I think last game we had 27 seconds hit chance points because we are kind of crashing with our offensive rebounding rules and putting effort in that area. But it's a load. Those two are a load. Those bigs are a load. You have to kind of help box those bigs out, and in turn, if the guards are around, they're able to get some of those as well. So yeah, just the effort and the energy level was better than ours.
Yeah, Coach. Outside of NECA, no one really got going offensively. Just what did you see from the other players out there? Did you like the shot attempts?
Sykes got to the rim. Just missed some bunnies, I believe five missed layups, 10 points there. I thought Gabby had some poised possessions. Just trying to find Sky some rhythm we're working, through our offense and things like that. He got into foul trouble, so wasn't able to find rhythm as well. And then Dom, we've been having an offensive infusion with her on the floor, but defensively it was a little bit tougher for her today. And without her on the floor, those are like 10 to now 20 points that we've been receiving in the paint that we kind of didn't have because of the matchups. So, yeah, NECA, again, she's, willing us and keeping us in games and locked in and giving us some boost when we need it. We got to buckle down and find some consistency and just the paint points, honestly. We don't shoot a lot of threes, but what's been our bread and butter is the paint. And if we're not efficient there, it's difficult to find rhythm.
Final question, Roberta, go ahead.
Coach, I know the game just ended, but there is something cool happening Friday, the game in Canada. You have previous ties to Canada. Just wanted to hear your thoughts on playing the first WNBA regular season game outside of the country. What do you know about Canadian fans and just the infusion of the league into international territory?
Yeah, I think the last time we were in Canada for our preseason game, it was a sellout, 18 or 20,000, I don't know. The fans are showing up. We love that we're able to be a part of history with being the first international game, and having an opportunity to work for Canada was an honor. To be a part of a culture who's, really cares about people and very, very nice. Like I don't want to be stereotypical, but they are they are very just open and honest and just love, human beings. So it's super dope to be engulfed in that culture when I was working with him. Yeah, it's exciting to be able to bring our brand of basketball to Canada for them to be able to see and get a taste of, how it will be starting next year with the franchise that's going to be added. So the league is growing, our fans are growing, and I'm super blessed to be a part of that.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.